Let's review the rhythm we learned from Around the World last week. So we start with the rest, and then we have eighth notes and quarter notes. Make sure you remember that the tied eighth notes only articulate on the first note. I will model first. Follow along with your finger. Rest. D, ta, ta, dee, 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 dee. Your turn, 5 and 2, with me, go, rest. Dee, ta, ta, dee, 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 dee. Notice I'm humming the tune of Around the World. Let's try it with words now. Rest, rest. Around the world, around the world. Let's try it with shorts and longs. Ready, set, go. Short, long, 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 short. Great. Let's go ahead and review the singing part. Warm up your voice. Woo! Remember, we're using these hand signs. So let's practice echoing some patterns. My turn. Make sure you use your hand signs. Do, re, mi. Mi, re, do. Do, ti, do. Okay, let's try our Around the World pattern. My turn. Do, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, mi, do. Your turn. Ready, set, go. Do, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, mi, do. Change to words. Ready, set, go. Around the world, around the world. That's your Flipgrid assignment for today. I want you to sing around the world, around the world. That's all I'm wanting you to do. But as a bonus, you can also sing it on the solfege letters if you want to, like this. Do, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, mi, do. But all you gotta do is sing it on the words. If you wanna sing it on do, ti, you can. That's a bonus challenge. Today, we're going to read a news article about Blackout Tuesday and how the music industry participated in this important event. I'll read the article, you follow along. Across the United States, thousands of people are speaking out at protests. They are calling for an end to police violence against Black people. They are also working to stop racism. Those protests continued on Tuesday, but the music industry took action in another way. This event was called Blackout Tuesday, or hashtag the show must be paused. Brianna Ageyemang and Jamila Thomas organized the event. Both are Black women who work at music companies. They called for those businesses to better support Black artists and the Black community. The pair added that the music industry has profited from Black art. Black artists have created many types of music. Those include jazz, blues, and hip-hop. Ageyemang and Thomas said companies must protect and empower the Black communities that made them wealthy. Music businesses participated in different ways. Warner Music Group promised to give money to groups working to combat racial injustice. Those include Black Lives Matter. IGA canceled its music releases this week. Users could see how Spotify joined the event. That music streaming service blacked out logos of popular playlists online. Meanwhile, many musicians spoke out. I am a human, a father, and a Black man in pain, wrote rapper Jay-Z. And I am not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice. Blackout Tuesday spread to social media posts too. Many people posted Black squares on Instagram to show their support, but the event was not about silence. Blackout Tuesday does not mean to post a Black picture and leave social media for the day, explained author Rodney V. Smith. It means to stop promoting your own stuff, Smith added. Instead, amplify the voices of Black creators. However, the event caused problems for people hoping to share their message. Many Instagram users tagged black squares with the hashtag Black Lives Matter. People use that hashtag to share information and about protests and ways to help. But on Tuesday, a lot of that info was hard to find. There were too many black squares. People realized this problem quickly and worked to fix it, though. The music industry may have quieted down a bit Tuesday, but leaders of the event hope their message was heard loud and clear. Agyemang and Thomas added that the work doesn't stop after one day. This is not just a 24-hour initiative, they said. We will be in this fight for the long haul. That was an article from June 2nd, 2020. And even though it's September, it's still relevant because we want to promote racial equity, meaning we want all people to be treated equally and have equal rights. I'm going to show you a few things about the article. Here's a slideshow of some pictures. This is what the homepage of Spotify looked like because they blacked out everything to show support. This is Jay-Z, who wrote, "I am a human, a father, and a black man in pain." And just a little bit, we're going to take Jay-Z's words and turn them into music to show that we echo his message of pain and wanting equality. I'm going to press play on a type beat by Jay-Z. And I want you to use these sentence stems as an opportunity to express your identity. That means who you are as a unique person. The first one says, I come from. Practice with me. I come from. Miss Beckman could say, I come from San Antonio, Texas, where the Spurs are awesome. I could also say, I come from a dad who cooks me eggs in the morning. It's up to you how you want to express where you come from. Okay, I'm going to give you some time with the type beat and this sentence. This is not for anyone else to hear, just you. This is for you to express. So take some time right now to try it out. Now, try this one. They think I'm. This is up to you how you interpret. Who is they? What do they think about you? Try it out. Let's try the next one. I'd rather be blank. What would you rather be doing in this moment or in general in your life? Take some time to express that through this music.
Oh no, back row.
And now we're going to do the last one. I stand on the shoulders of. Let's practice. I stand on the shoulders of. Together. I stand on the shoulders of. This phrase means who has sacrificed to get you where you are now, and what kind of people and who are the people who have shaped your life and gotten you to where you are. So I stand on the shoulders of my family who loves me, that kind of thing. Take some time to just throw some things out there. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just for you.
Oh no, back row.
Students, thank you for taking the time to try out this activity. And exploring these phrases is a great way to start thinking about who you are in time and space, because who you are matters. No one else is like you in this whole universe. You are unique and your voice matters. When you speak, you are showing your own mind, and that's so important. I wish that we could share in that more, but don't worry. We're going to get to come back to that activity next week, and you can practice it on your own if you want as well. Let's go back to thinking about Jay-Z's quote from the article. He said, "I am a human, a father, and a Black man in pain, and I am not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice." Any color is a human, and we're going to focus on that today, of all humans coming together and wanting justice for our Black brothers and sisters and also our people of color, everyone having equity. So we're going to take Jay-Z's words and make them into this rap. Take your finger and follow along on the heartbeats. Ready, set, go. I am not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice. Notice I did this on all of the quarter rests because those beats are going to be empty. So let's practice it again. Ready, set, go. I am not. Your turn. The only one. Your turn. I am determined. Your turn. To fight for justice. Your turn. Good. We just did one line each, back and forth. Let's try 2 lines each, back and forth. Ready? My turn first. I am not the only one. Your turn. My turn. I am determined to fight for justice. Your turn. Good. Let's try the whole song together. Let's just go ahead and jump in together. I believe you got this. Say it with me. This is going to be your second Flipgrid for today. It's your assignment. Ready, set, go. I am not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice. Great job. So now let's do it one more time. And this time I want you to put your emotions into it. I want your face to show how you feel about it. Do you feel angry that people are treated differently based on their skin color? Do you feel sad that sometimes maybe you have been treated differently? Do you feel sad that maybe you have accidentally treated others differently? Well, it's time to show that emotion, and it's time to come together so that we can be determined to fight for that as a team. Ready, set, show it in your face, go. I am not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice. So I'm going to try that now on top of the tight beat that we used earlier from Jay-Z. That's going to be the end of the video. And once it ends, you've got a Flipgrid to sing around the world, like we practiced earlier, and a Flipgrid to say this phrase. Can't wait to hear it, students. You got this. I'm not the only one. I am determined to fight for justice.